De Nyempa, then bad karmas, shik, which exist, which are there, tang, and um tre nye nyen, and the things you meet which are bad. No. Oh, okay. And I think, and then you'll meet, and then the bad karmas will be met with, and you'll go to a lower realm. Ninjor, jor, go to bad going. Tetarna. Therefore, or if that's the case, Korwe Pumsok, the good things in samsara, Jitar, um, the way those things are, Jung, or the way those things occur, Yang, also are Yiten Me, are also not, I don't know what this, this literally, Yiten might be a idiom, all right? But Yi usually means mind, and Ten usually means like forever or something. No, it's not an idiom. So also are not permanent in your mind, I guess. And tosi, existing, okay, totsitser, que, even being born in the peak of samsara, the highest peak of samsara, even that, um, uh, Tom, wait, Tom, no, is this Ma? I think, um, I think it's Ma. We'll bring you, I'll double check. We'll bring you down. I think it's Ma. Yeah, yeah. We'll bring you down, um, to Ngelwa, to to the hells. What is this? Sang Sankana Yupa? Oof. Sang with an S? Sanga sa Sanga sang Sanga sa sang. Hold on. That means brass, doesn't it? Or copper? I think it means copper. Yeah, it does. I'm right. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they mean though. I think bring you to the lower realms where they pour molten copper into your mouth. Okay, there is hells like that. So, I think that's what they're saying. Hang and kemepa yin. Keme means no difference or not special. And there'll be, oh, and there's no difference if, as if they're pouring hot copper into your mouth. Oh, there's no difference between therefore, there's no difference between the highest, being born in the highest part of samsara, or the most horrible hell where they're pouring molten metal into your mouth. I think that's what it says. Yeah. Okay, I'll read this since no one else is reading. Or let's say, lastly, you can reach a birth as a being of pleasure in one of the higher two of the three realms of existence. These beings have no overt pain at all, but still, by the very nature of life, possess the most subtle form of suffering, the ever-present suffering of instant by instant aging. And these beings are totally helpless to keep themselves in their paradise. They are always, there always comes a day when the power of their past deeds, which threw them there in the first place, when the power of their past deeds finally finally runs dry. Okay. Then they touch the energy of one of their past bad deeds and are forced to a lower birth. So you see, it doesn't really matter what wonderful things might come to you in the circle of life. None of them is stable. None of them is worth your trust. The very highest form of existence, that rare meditation level called the peak of life, is not the least bit better than the very lowest we can reach, hanging over a pot of molten steel in hell, about to be dipped in. Okay, I got most of it. I said they were pouring the steel into your mouth. Geshe says you're getting dipped in it. All right. Cool. Kalita,
Yes, good morning.
tashi dele.
Shidele. uh,
It's early. Do you mind reading?
yes,
Okay.
Dukngel,
Mhm.
Chir, Sampala, Lamrim, Mor, Dukngel, Gie, Sampa, Sampatang, Truk Sampa, Sum, Sampa, Nam, Sum, Kiang, Tang, Po, Gie, Tang, Po, Tang, Po, Gie, Ni. Mila Chir Chima Sun
Jar.
uh, hmm?
Jar.
Jar.
Yeah.
Jar.
Good.
Chima Sun Juk Dula Sun Pei Tena Luknyal Truk Sampala. Oh. I think I don't remember anything. Luknyal, it means suffering.
Say again?
Suffering?
Dugnia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean suffering, totally.
Uh,
Okay, you ready? You want to? Yeah,
yeah.
Dugnia cheer.
Why? Because why? I don't remember.
In um, let's talk about suffering in general or something.
uh,
Okay.
mhm.
Um, Sampa.
Thinking.
Yeah. Now there's contemplations or thoughts about in the Lamrim Chemo,
The way on the path, the steps on the path.
the Great Steps on the Path by Jason Kappa. Yeah,
Mhm.
in that he says there's Duknel Ge.
8 sufferings. 8 sufferings. No?
Correct. And there's sampas about that, contemplations about that, and there's the druk sampa.
6 contemplations.
Yeah, yeah. This is let's think about the 6 sufferings, or you can think about it as the 8 sufferings. Those are the ways it's thought about in Jason Kappa's great Lam Rim. Um Tsum Sampa.
3 contemplations. Contemplations.
Yeah, or you can think about it as 3, or something like that. Let me see. Um, I think. Hold on. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Or you can think about it as the 3. Nam. Song.
Say
Yeah, those are the ways it was said. Kyang.
also.
Yeah.
Tang
Tang.
was the
Tangpo.
first.
Yeah, first we'll talk ge.
8
Yeah, first we're gonna do the 8. Ni.
is
Yeah, the 8 are milajar.
connect with people. Oh,
Huh?
connect with in people. Jar
Uh,
connect.
yeah, jar. I think we're gonna apply it. applied to
Apply.
humans, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, jar can mean apply. Yeah, look, applies. Yeah, I got that one. Yep. Jar means to stick or apply or something like that. So this knee, he's like, okay, we're gonna talk about the eight in terms of humans, as it applies to humans.
Mhm.
And then chima sum,
Uh, in future, next,
yeah,
ah,
yeah, next to three
mhm.
will be juk with an M.
I don't remember.
This juk means at the end. Juk du means the summary at the end or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna summarize the three. And that's what will be sungpa
Said,
said.
said.
Um, and yeah, and then Tena,
Then
Duknel, Juk.
suffering, six suffering,
Yeah, Sampala.
contemplation, contemplate.
Yeah, then we're gonna talk about, think about, contemplate those six. So first the eight as applies to humans, then after that, the three, and then we're gonna go to the six. All right,
Mhm.
please read this.
Lord Tsongkhapa, in this great exposition on the steps of the path to Buddhahood, divides the contemplation of life's general sufferings into three sections. There, there are contemplating the eight sufferings, the six sufferings, and the three sufferings. The group of eight thought applies more to life as a human, and the group of three is given a sort of a summary. Here then we'll, we will speak some of how to do the contemplation of the six sufferings.
Yep, exactly. Cool.
Yeah,
All right, go back to bed. Joking. Thanks, Khalita. All right.
thank you.
All right. I'll read this one. Dugnil Jukni, the six sufferings are Nepa Nepa me pe oh, I should read the whole thing first, then translate it, right? Nepa me pe Nepa Nyumpa me pe Nepa Lu Yang Ne Yang Tu doorway Nepa Yang Ning Samjor we Nepa Yang to men de Yorwe te and drok me pe te che. Okay, I love this list. And when I first heard it, I was blown away and I memorized it. And I even memorized some of the Tibetan, even though I didn't know any. Um, and so it was when I did ACI course one. Okay, so the six sufferings are Nepa Mepe Nepa. The problem of things in life are uncertain. Nyumpa Mepa Nepa. The problem of never being satisfied with what you have. Lu Yang Ne Yang Du Dorwe Nepa. The problem of throwing away your body over and over again. Yang Yang Ning Sam Jorwe Nepa, the problem of having to cross into a new life over and over again. Yang Yang To Men Du Gyorwe Te, the problem of constantly having to go from a high position to a low position. And Drok me, pe, te, che. And the problem of not having, always being alone, not having any companion. Those are them. All right. How to do these six are as follows. The problem of life, that life has no certainty. The problem that we always want more than we have. The problem of that we have to keep shucking off bodies over and over again. The problem that we have to keep going into a new life over and over again. The problem that we go up and down in our fortunes in life over and over again. And the problem that no one can come along with us. Ultimately, we are alone. Yeah. I just think of those six in my head once in a while. I'm like, what are those six again? I think it's helpful because they are very obvious. I mean, maybe not the one about shucking off bodies over and over because I don't remember my past lives, right? But the other ones. Okay. Kimchi, do you want to read this?
Yeah,
Okay, go
can I
ahead.
read?
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Lam rim tra dình trích tèn đi nà
Na,
chớ
na,
thề.
na,
Yeah.
na.
Na. Yeah.
Oh, not
Na.
ne, na. Low
Na.
tone. Yes, good.
Na. Yeah. Chớ thề mi nhôm phà đi lề kion chê chê hòa mi đúc chê
Minduk,
mi. Yeah. Mi đúc
no, Minduk.
min đục. Yes. Min đục chê ghi gheo gheo hồ ngá lề nếu kiàng xéo chèm su thề răng rê ráp trung trung nam la lớp
Kok,
ba. Dạ
kok. Wait.
khớp khớp khớp
No, no, you're right. It's lok. Sorry, you're right. Lok.
lớp nha. Ba thơ xám thằng
Yeah.
phong nha. Phong ba xám
Hongwa.
tê. Không quá không
Hongwa.
phong phong quá xám ten tê cha hòa đi nhi lê mệ.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
King me fed? What? Really? I've never heard that. That doesn't look like a real word. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Yeah, Lamrim. Anybody, help her, please.
Path.
Huh?
Step up the path.
No. Oh, steps. Yeah, you said steps. Let me do it, okay? Lamrim, Lamrim Tarian, just like in the steps of the path, Jiktendi, in this world, not if in this world, Dupe, I guess, due to desires, Minyompa, D, we are never satisfied. Le, Kyun, Chewa, from this we have many big problems. Minduk, we don't have those problems. That I don't know, something's weird. Che This must be the king. I don't know. Here's Gelpo, okay? Gelpo is king. Che, this is, I guess, a quote. Yeah, that's what they said. Gelpo, that king, nga le nu kyang shel chem su te. I due to the power of karma, also act. I don't know this chem. I've seen it like once. Hold on. Oh, last will. I don't know what's going on here. 1 second. Yeah, exactly. Okay. The last words, it is the last words that came from the face of this king. This might be his name. I'm not sure. Lenu. That literally means karma can, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. King me fed. I don't understand that. Rangre rap. You yourself, rap or rapjung, and the monks, nam, on those monks, la, lokpa. Lokpa means to read, right? Like lok. Read, to listen, psalm, and contemplate. Pongwa, through abandoning or elimination, samten, you eliminate by concentrating, te, therefore, Jawa, those actions, ni, those two actions, le, me, aren't what you do? Are the only two things you should do. Whoa. I definitely missed some things. Hold on. Okay, I got it now. It starts here. Okay, good. So the Lamrim Chemo, in the Lamrim Chemo, it says these words. Jiktendi, in this world, dupe, the desire, minyom, to never be satisfied. This is the greatest problem that we have. That's the quote from the king. And I guess this is his name. Nga le nu. Okay. And this also were his last words, the last things he said. Okay. Yeah. I myself and you monks, right? Like what we should do is we should read, we should listen, and we should contemplate. And then we should eliminate based on meditating, right? Those are the two things we should be doing. They may, and there's nothing else we should do. Okay. I got it the second time. I didn't get it the first time. Okay, Kimchi, read this, please.
Yeah. These 6 problems are described length in the standard works on the step to Buddhahood. We should remember the King David who last works where there is no greater evil in the world than what that we also had more than we have. You and I are monks, and there are only two things we should be doing: read the holy books, get teaching on them, contemplate their meaning, live the life to rejection, and stay in meditation. Thank you, Dr. Word.
You're welcome. Yeah. Ngale Nu was a king, Chakravartin, supposedly a former incarnation of Shakyamuni. That's cool. And it's just Nu without this S. This S, I think, is a what do you call instrumental particle? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kimchi. All right. Kalita, can you read this one?
Yeah. Punwa Shetsu Tultrim Sunwalacha Dini Lemi Dawa Shik Chuna Mak or Kapa Kapatan Truptonika Zomba Shik On Jini Mena Don Mangwa Chava Mangwala Shorne Chok Kang Yangi Jung Te Yang Do Chung Chok She Ma Tenpe Kyonre.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Pongwa She.
Eliminate.
Yeah. Here, when we talk about Pongwa, abandoning, eliminating, that's the Sultrim.
Vows? No?
Yeah, it just means ethics, but it could refer to vows. Ethics or morality. That's Sungwaing Sultrim.
Say? No? Not as
No, this Sungwa means to protect or keep, to keep your morality, keep your vows. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, Dini.
These two.
Yeah, those two activities, which are these, right? Basically studying and then meditating. Lay.
Karma or deeds.
Yeah, I think this is activities. Mindawa.
Not something not.
Yeah, not going beyond those two deeds, right? Shik, not going beyond those two. Chungna.
I don't know. Chung, I don't remember.
If we don't do things that go beyond those two deeds, then Kepa.
To know.
becoming wise people, becoming learned, Tang drup, druptop,
able to.
accomplishments, attainments, then we'll become wise people and we will become like accomplished yogis or something like that. Nika,
The second,
nika, not nipa.
all two.
Yeah, both. Yeah, exactly. We'll achieve both of those things. What is this? Zompa? Zom. That means to bring together, right? I think so. Yeah. Hold on, I'll double check it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, to assemble, to gather, meet, complete. Yeah. Yeah, it means to bring together. Good. And then you can bring those two things together. On.
Come.
Yeah, that's what will come about. Dini.
These two, those two.
Mena.
If don't exist.
If we don't do those two things. Tun.
Meaning or object.
Tun mangwa.
A lot.
Yeah, mangwas means like greater. There's a greater meaning? I don't know. I'm not sure. Chawa mangwa.
Greater object.
Sure.
East or west? No. Shar. I don't remember shar.
Not shar, sure. Yeah, shar is east. Shore means to lose. You will lose many things, I think it's saying. Ne, I don't know that ne. Chu Kyang Mi Chung. Yeah. Kyang Min Jung.
Not. Also not something.
Never, it will never occur.
Occur.
Pyongyang, yeah, Pyongyang Minjung means never. Okay. Yeah, it will never happen. Dharma will never happen, or I don't know. Teachings won't happen. Taeyang.
That also.
Furthermore,
First.
the
Desire.
Yeah. Yeah. De Chung.
Small.
Yeah, some small desire. Chokshe.
Says something.
Satisfied. Chokshe means satisfied. Maten.
Not teachings. Not teach.
This then means to rely upon. Furthermore, you rely upon or you won't rely upon some small thing to satisfy you. That's kyunre.
Problem?
Yeah, which is problematic. Yep. Okay. Yeah, duchung, want little, chokshe, be satisfied by little. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Read this, Kalita, please.
Yeah, a life of rejection means a life where we keep our morality and reject bad deeds. If we can keep from going beyond these two activities, then one day we can become both wise and realized. If thought we
So,
neglect,
so
if though we neglect these two, we will lose ourselves to what they call lots of things to think about and lots of things to do. And then we and and then we won't do any spiritual practice at all. People make this mistake, by the way, because they are unable to stick to the precept of keep your wants few, be easy to satisfy.
yeah, this dun, thank you. This dong mama means lots of things to think about. Um, and then Jawa mama, lots of things to do. Yeah, and la short ne. If we lose ourselves in that, yeah, then we won't do Dharma at all. Then we'll never practice Dharma. Yeah. Okay, we did pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'll read this one. Okay. Dear Duknel Sun Songpe Sakcheki Tsorwa Duknel Tamche Duknel Gi Duknel Tang. All right. Okay. Now, here in this context, dear, the Duknel Sum, the three sufferings, Songpa, will be enumerated, spoken about. Pe, pe, therefore, thus, Sakcheki, Sorwa, feelings which are stained, are Duknel, are suffering, Tamche, are all suffering. And this is called the Duknel ki Duknel, the suffering of suffering. Since the three types of suffering are mentioned in our root text, we'll describe them briefly. All impure feelings of pain constitute the first type of suffering, the suffering of suffering. Yeah, that means like just the suffering of having pain in your body, like a back pain or I don't know, losing something you like or something. Sakcheki swarwa dewa tamche yorwe dukner yin teni perna tsawe dong tse silwa tang trangwe dong tse jowa tang jo de sokla dewar nangyang. Okay. Sakche, things that are stained, like samsaric, ki, feelings that are impure, like all sorts, every kind of good feeling, okay? Any good feeling which is stained in samsara, okay? Tamche, every single one of them, gyorwe, is the suffering, duknel, of change. Okay? Yin, that's what it is. Teni, on that subject, perna, for example, we can say tsewe dong being, or excuse me, tsawe being tormented by heat, tse tsilwa oof. Wait, what's this second say? Oh, be tormented the heat after feeling cool. Okay, something like that. This say means at that time. This silva means cool or something. And then trangwei, tung, being tormented by cold. Sejoa, after you felt warm. Something like that. Draw de sok la dewar nangyang. These are different appearances of feeling good and then that shifting or changing, something like that. Okay. All impure feelings of pleasure constitute the second type of suffering, the suffering of change. We can explain the suffering as follows. When you're in a place that's very hot, then something cool seems like pleasure. When you're in a place that's very cold, then something warm seems like pleasure. Okay. The same is true when you've had to walk a long way. Oh, yeah, if you've gone a long way, and then you get to do. Okay, that makes sense. Sitting would seem a pleasure, or had to sit for a long time. Walking would seem like a pleasure. That's the suffering of change, according to Pabanka Rinpoche. Okay. Tewa, rang, tsenpa, te ngoa ni ki dewa mayin te yina tarong jitam tenkyang dewa cheru dro ngupala te mi jowar larte le duknil jungwa te dewa rangsen pa minpe takre gyore duknil yang de laser. Okay. De, more on that. Dewar, a good feeling. Rangsen, by definition, Rangsenpa, something that seems like, or the definition of pleasure, I guess. Ngowani, in essence, the essence of it is feeling good, not feeling good. Te, that is to say, te yina, if that is how it is, hadong, still, jitsam, it is nothing more than relying on kyang as well. Dewa, a good feeling. Che ru, I don't know what this ru is. If it's a ladun, then it's just cheer. Excuse me, cheer. Then you have to feel a bigger pleasure. Not sure. De mindrowar. And if you don't go to that, lar again, te, that activity, duknel, which is suffering, jungwa, that comes about, dewa, which is pleasure, rangsenpa min cannot be by definition pleasure. Minpa, takre, ratatata, ratatata, kasatak. What? I don't know what that is. Gyorwe duk nel yang de la ser. So therefore, that is what we call the suffering of change as well, yang. Okay, let's read it. None of these things that seem to pleasure, though, is pleasure by nature or pleasure in its very essence. If they were, they would feel more pleasant the more you had them. But this is not the case. For as you get more and more of them, they too start to give you pain. When this happens, we can understand that they are not pleasure by nature. They are in fact the suffering. They are in fact suffering. They are what we call the suffering of change. Wow, that's cool. I feel like I understood it more now. The things we think are pleasure in samsara are actually a kind of suffering that just appears like pleasure initially, but always eventually becomes some kind of suffering. Okay. That's really cool. All right. Would someone else like to read? No? Okay, fine. Rikjuk Kangdu, Ke Kyang Sosoi, Nir, Lengi, Ludrup, Sam Ne, Tetang Tei, Dukner Rang Chesu Yupa Ni, Kaba Duche Ki Dukner Yin, Ner Lengi, Tongpo Di Drup Chinche Tsendi Ke Ga Na Chi La Sok Pe Duknel Sangma Yung Se Tenche Tsendi Chi Ni Kar Duknel Gi Duknel Tang Gyorwe Duknel Ni Trinche Ki Ne Tabor Jepe Na Sakche Nirlengi Pungpoi Kewa Len Mi Gupa Shik Ma Chungna Tser Me Mel Ndu Nyelwa Tar Duknyel Kona Leme. Oof. All right, here we go. I need a drink of water. I'm talking a lot. 1 second. Thank you. All right. Rikjuk, the 6 types, Kangduke, whichever of the 6 types of birth, Kyang as well, Soso, each of those, Sosoi, Near lengi lu drup, you are like forced to take on a particular type of body. Drup sam, just that. Nay, and from that, that body, tang, and te duknel, and the sufferings of that body or that life, rang che, I don't know, themselves perhaps, yupa, exist. Ni, um, this is what we refer to as or call kappa duk jeki duk yin. This is the pervasive suffering of that specific kind of body or life. Near len, near lengi pongpo, the body, the heaps, right? The parts of the body that you're forced to take on, those parts, drup, from when you take them on, chinche, going forward, sendi, in that ke, in that particular life, we'll have a ke, a ga, a na, a chi. We'll have the four sufferings, which we talked about yesterday, right? Birth, aging, sickness, and death, la sokpa, and etc. All the other sufferings of that particular body and life. Duknyal, all of them. Sangma, all of them. Yung Su Yi Tenje, completely as refers to the activities related to that particular body. Okay. Ten here means body. Okay. J means what it does, I guess. Tsendi, in that life, chi, and future lives, ni, both, nika. The duknel in that life, gi, is the duknel of duknel, the suffering of suffering, and the 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 duknel of gorwe, of change, ni, both of those. Trinche? Drin? Drin usually means kindness. Oh, Drin, sorry. That's why. Drenje. Guiding or recalling that? Yeah. Recalling those two types of suffering, because of the vessel you're in, the body, right? The life. That could be world too, I guess. Tabu, because it depends on the vessel you're in. Jepe na. Yeah. If that's the case, sakche, then impure near len gi pongpo, heaps that you have forced to take on kewa in a particular birth, len, that you take, migupa, are unnecessary. Machung, if they don't happen, Serma? At that time? I don't know. Serma? I don't know. Terme meldu nelwatar? Then you fall asleep? I think this means fall asleep. Mel means a mattress. And then nelwa means to sleep. Okay. Duknel kona. That's only suffering. Le me, nothing more. I don't know. Even falling asleep on a mattress, maybe that's what it says. I don't know. I want to know. Oh, until we do, our existence will be like lying on a needle, like lying on a bed of upright needles. Really? Oh, yeah, tserma can mean yeah, thorns. Yeah, it means thorns. Like a bed of thorns or bed of nails or something. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, cool. Here we go. The third type of suffering is known as pervasive suffering, which brings in more. The point here is that regardless which one of the 6 kinds of birth we take on a body which by its very existence comes complete with its own particular sufferings built in. Yeah. From the first moment we take the very impure parts of our being on, from the first moment of their existence, they provide a basis for all the sufferings we have to look forward to in life. Birth, aging, sickness, death, and all the rest. The impure parts of ourselves are like a big pot, sucking in the suffering of suffering, sucking in the suffering of change in both this and our future lives. We must find a way to stop taking births, to stop taking all the impure parts we're made of. Until we do, our existence will be like lying on a bed of upright needles. Never a thing but pain. Yeah. All right. Good times. Teen. Wait, teen?
Yes.
How'd I do?
Yeah, you need to raise the tone higher. Tin?
Even higher? It feels crazy. Say it for me again.
Tin?
Teen?
Yeah, right.
Okay, awesome. Teen? I feel surprised and I'm not. Teen? Okay. Would you like to read?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. 코왈레타 셰바양 룽바 칙네 셴식 두타와 따부 라미세기 코와니 삭체nye 렌키 풍포이 군남차 테라차웨 테닥메 똑베 셰랍기 사와 네 군체파나 코와 레타와 셰세와인.
Excuse me. Yeah, good. Korwa.
The will.
Yeah, this is the wheel of suffering, right? If you want to
Yeah.
if you want to tar from that,
If you want to liberate from that,
yeah, escape, get free, liberate, perfect. Shepa.
that's what is said. It's quote.
Yeah, good quote. Yang.
Also,
Yeah, Lumpa chick.
one text.
Yeah, this one, this Lungpa means a country. I wouldn't know. I looked, but
Like Inchi Lungpa, right?
yeah, perfect. Yeah, Inji Lungpa. Yeah, Lung is text. Lungpa is country.
Yeah.
And remember, he was saying this, I don't know what year, but probably, like the 1920s or something. So this is colloquial. He's saying colloquial. Inji Lungpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lungpa Chik ne Shen Shik.
Shenshik. Other
From one country to Shenshik.
to another one.
Yeah, exactly. To another, to another. For Tarwa.
For liberation.
Yeah, it's tabu.
It's like
Yeah, it's like that. Tabu la. I don't know that la. Mi ser.
means uh not what I don't remember what say.
Ser means to say that. He's saying, I'm not saying that
Oh,
freedom is like running from one country to another. It's not like that.
yeah.
Yeah, me, I'm not claiming, I'm not saying that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ye,
I think but
yeah, it's some kind of
Mhm.
disjunctive usually.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
Cordova,
Yeah, the cyclic life
perfect. Yeah. Ni,
is mean.
yeah, it is right here. Guess what they used is perfectly,
Yeah,
right? Is yeah, cyclic life is a sakche.
is then
Yeah, and you have near lengi pungpo.
you have to take the heaps.
Yeah, you're forced to take certain heaps on
Mhm.
in a gyun.
And in the my stream.
That's gyu. This is a
Oh,
flow, a stream. This is a stream.
oh yeah.
You're forced to take on a continuous flow of uh of bodies, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what this namcha is here. Namcha
Mm.
de.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
looking
know.
for that.
Nam can be when. I don't know why it says cha. Cha can be parts. So a
Mhm.
continuous stream of, oh, it's or. I got it. You're a
Yeah.
continuous flow of pongpos, bodies, flow, or parts.
Ah yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Mhm.
Tela,
From that, uh, yeah, on that subject matter.
yeah. Well, okay, actually, I wasn't fair. Te of those parts or that flow of
Mhm.
heaps, and chawe,
We is uh, on the activity, on the action.
yeah, that's what happens, something like that.
Mhm.
Sa therefore,
Mhm.
te,
That
takme,
lack of self.
yeah, selflessness.
Mhm.
Tokpe, shut up.
The realization of the wisdom, or the wisdom of realization.
Yeah, the wisdom that realizes
Mhm.
a lack of a self nature to things.
Yeah.
Yeah, ki by that it's the
Mhm.
tsawa.
Is the root.
Yeah, that chipas.
That come along with
No, che, not che.
uh, Cheba,
Cuts, cuts,
pardon,
cuts,
cost,
cuts.
cut, yeah, cut,
Yeah, cuts korwa.
cut the cyclic life.
Yeah, and then you can be tarwad from it.
Then you can be liberate from it.
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
that's what I'm claiming. Well, you tell
Mhm.
me. She ser wa yin.
Mhm.
What's that?
Yeah, that's what I claim.
No, that's what I'm saying, Jason Kappa said.
Oh, okay.
Or no, or
She
this is a quote.
say.
Or it's a quote.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It means to get out of samsara,
Yeah,
escape from samsara.
yeah.
Okay, amazing. By the way, I don't know all the Buddhist teachings in the world by any means, but it took me years to find teachings this clear.
Yeah.
Years. I don't know, from the first Buddhist class I studied was in college, and with a famous professor too, in 1999, I think. Okay. And then I
Yeah.
didn't get these teachings until 2010. Okay. And there was a lot I did in that time. And those 11 years, I thought about a lot of this stuff and it didn't make sense. But as soon as I started reading Geshe, everything was crystal clear. I'm like, oh my God, not only does this make sense, but it's coherent, it's logical. So I'm not saying it has to be that way for you, but I am saying it was that way for me. All right. All right. You have to read, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we talk about escaping cyclic life, it's not like running away from one country and managing to reach another. Cyclic life is precisely the continued existence of the very fact of the impure parts that make us up, the impure parts of our being that we've taken on. And when the continued existence of these parts is stopped at its root by the wisdom that realizes that nothing has a self nature, this then is our escape from cyclic life. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. In a way, it's hard, but in a way, it's not hard at all. No, seriously. There is no you except your karma.
Yes.
Seriously. I don't know. Tin, have you ever seen your whole body?
Maybe in meditation.
Really? How?
That's like I separate a part of my mind and observe whole of my body, but I think it's just the projection of
But
of
even
sit.
if it's a projection, you have to project a viewpoint. And if you have a viewpoint, you can't see your whole body unless you're viewing from all points simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the whole top of your body and the whole bottom of your body at the same time?
I don't think so. Maybe when we look at a mirror with
No,
a full body.
no. The mirror is the worst. I just cut my hair. You can't see the back of your head when you're cutting your hair.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. It's just the front, right? Yeah. Cannot.
I'm just saying you never see it. You just see parts because that's what karma's just, I see hand, eyes, hand. Because that's what the karma's, that's what's popping up as karmas.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And that's all it is. That's all of life is, just seeds popping. And then, but you think that that's not what's happening. It just is. And therefore you suffer. Yeah, because you think they exist on their own. They have a self. And just understanding that they're coming from karma and there's nothing else out there besides that, that's emptiness.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not actually that hard. And the best time to practice is if you have some kind of mental affliction, some kind of negative
emotion. Yeah, so true.
You can say, seriously, what am I mad at? Oh, I'm mad at the thing that's happening because of the thing I did last week. Seriously, it's not like some exercise or some silly thing. Really, you'll stop right away. You're like, wait, then the only thing I should not do is be mad again, or I'm going to have to feel bad again. So I will stop being mad. At least realize why you're being mad. If you can, stop being mad. But it just depends on the karma if you can stop being mad or not. But eventually you'll stop being mad then eventually you'll start to meditate. Eventually you'll see stuff coming out of you. then eventually you'll have direct perception of emptiness, and you will never be able to be think of things the same again, and then you'll get enlightened in 7 lifetimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Te chi me nang she doktul she tsine. That is the future life desires stuff in the future life. How to doktul, the way in which you stop desires for future lives. She. That's our explanation. Sin. I just finished. Nay. I'm going to tell you something after that, but I don't know what it is yet. This completes our explanation of how to stop desire for your future lives. Yay. All right. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a break. Thank you, Tin. Thank you, Kimchi. Thank you, Kalita. Thank you, translators. Thank you, tech people. We'll, I don't know, trying to make the breaks slightly shorter just to do more. So, okay, just 8:30, 10-minute break, and we'll keep going.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wood. See you later.
Oh, this is hard work, Tin. Look, I'm sweating. Bye. Renunciation. Kalita's translating now. That means Donna is out of the box. Donna, you out there?
Yes.
You want to read? You want to read?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Sumpa ne nejum
Nyenjung.
nenjun te kepe seni.
Yeah, good. Now we come to the Sumpa.
Third,
Yeah, the third part where we te
it's like a definition or meaning.
take the measure.
Ah.
Take the measure if you kepad
If you're born,
have developed.
developed.
Yeah. That nyenjung.
Renunciation.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Read this.
The third and final section of our explanation of renunciation describes the point at which we can say a person has succeeded in developing it, as the next verse of the root text reads.
Yeah. Tin. What word is te here?
Describe.
No, it's not a verb.
Oh,
Succeeded.
Succeed.
No.
the point.
Yeah, the point. Yeah, the measure. There's an argument. You can say this whole thing, the point at which we can say a person has succeeded. You can't argue the whole thing means say. Geshe explained it. But I think more precisely, the moment, the point, right? Okay?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good job. Dean?
Yes.
What I'm trying to say your name. Okay, Donna, read this too. The first one was short.
Petar kompe korve punsokla i mön
E,
ke
E.
yi
Yeah, good.
mön ke chik
Mun,
mun ke chik sam yang mi keshin
Shing,
shin
Shing.
shing
Yeah, good.
um ning ningen kuntu tarpa dun ne lo jumna te te ne jun kepa
Nyanjung.
ninjun kepalak
Yeah,
shepeten
good. Where do you see this lock?
Allah is everywhere. Hello, cool.
Like where? Everywhere.
Warbla.
Yay, you got it. Budmilala. Okay, exactly. You got it. Okay, Detar.
In that way,
Homba. Home.
is a meditation.
No, habituating yourself to.
Oh.
Yeah. Gom meditation. Home. Habituate. Related, but not the same. By habituating yourself, korba hunsok.
To the good things in the cyclic life.
Yeah, the nice things in samsara. Yi mun ke chik sam. I don't know. I'm gonna stop that. Yi mun
Mind,
prayer ke
start,
no ke not ke. Speaking language words chick
one,
a not
Right.
one.
a,
Yeah. When your mind some is just praying like please I just want to get out samsara. It sucks here. Okay. Mike yang Mike.
also born as a human.
It could mean that actually. I don't think it means that though. I think it means without. I think it means unceasingly. You continuously only think about getting out of praying for that. I think so. Nien kun.
All mm,
All day and night.
Day and
Yeah, good 10. You think about tarpa.
liberation.
Yeah. Nyun Nyunir lo.
Is a meaning?
Excuse me, Tunir lo.
The
That's
mind,
all. That's all your mind aspires to. Dunir aspires to. Jungna,
if it occurs,
yeah, if that's what's happening, if all day and all night you're just like, please, please, no more samsara. No more good things. They just change into bad things. Te,
in this life,
no, at that time, Nenjung ke pa lak.
the renunciation will be developed.
Correct. Good. You have, at that time, you now have renunciation. You have triggered renunciation. Shepeten, that's what Jason Kappa said in the fifth verse of our teaching. Read this, please.
When you've meditated thus and
Uh-oh.
feel not even,
He says meditate for Gompa.
Oh.
Officially, it's habituate, but okay, keep going.
A moment's wish for the good things of cyclic life, and when you begin to think both night and day of achieving freedom, you found renunciation.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Wait, where's the Shepe 10? Geshe forgot it.
I think it was in the previous verse.
Nope. Well, as the next verse of the root text reads, I guess you could say that. There's a better answer though. Teen?
Yeah, it's in the indent.
Yeah, the indent means quotes. Yeah, the shepa is quote. That's why it's indented in the English. Yeah. But I think you're right too. Donna Lak.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not hla. You can make it that if you want. It's luck, which means isness. And don't put a G or a K on the end, okay? It's a glottal stop, Donna Lak. So it's not lock and it's not la. It's in between block. All right.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Good job. Pay apple do.
It was
Nune apple do. Yapo shija do.
Geshe.
You're welcome. Okay. How can you read yet?
I can read now. Can I?
You're not how.
Yeah, how is in the office? She
Uh,
back to work already.
back to work.
Yeah,
Work? What's that? I
after 1 year.
I torture people for a living. Okay. Go ahead. I'll allow you to be tortured. Read this.
Đi tham mi tắc bà tháng. Nghiên sông tháng. Lên lên trề tháng. Dentro đúc nghèo. Năm xăm bề. Cô hoa đi lệ tên nệt. Tháp bà shik. Mà chung chin lê đê kỳ thốc kiang. Đúc nghèo. Cô na lệ những bộ mê bà thông qua ma sinh.
Perfect. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for learning Uchen and studying so much. I'm not joking. It's really nice when students listen to me.
picture.
It makes my life so much easier. Okay, it's really annoying to have to criticize people. They get mad at me because I correct them. I'm like, but that's my job. What do you want me to do? The better way is to do what you did. Learn it perfectly. I don't have to correct you. Then we can have fun. Yay! De tar mi tak patang.
Data is like this, the impermanence.
Yeah. Yeah, in that way, impermanence, tang, and nensong.
The lower realms.
Yeah, and lendre.
Karma and this and its consequences.
Good, perfect. And then joy duknia.
The higher realms suffering.
Good, perfect. Sampa.
The contemplation about that.
Yes, good. Korwe, korwa di.
This psychic life.
Yeah, say cyclic.
Cyclic.
Yeah, it's cycle, but it's cyclic. Okay. Oftentimes in
Yeah.
English, when you change something from a noun to a adjective, the quality of the vowel changes. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying. Leten.
Then the stable karma, forever karma.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not stable. Yeah, it's endless. Being something like that, being tarped from it.
Escape from this, freedom from this.
Yeah, getting freedom from this. Machung.
Machung, if not happen.
Yeah, it doesn't occur. Chin play Dicky.
The place of the place of God.
Yeah,
Happiness and comfort.
What's that, Tim? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't the happiness of going to a God realm, of toping that.
Achieve that.
Yeah, kyang.
Also.
Yeah, duknya.
Suffering.
Yeah, kona.
Only.
Yeah, it's only suffering. And le ningpo me.
The essence from that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's meaningless.
It's meaningless. Yeah.
Yeah, it has literally has no essence. It's meaningless. Mepar, and you have to tongwa that.
To understand, to see.
Yeah, you have to see good. Mase.
Mase is the
not stop.
It's not.
Okay. And that's not all. Something like that.
It's not all.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, read this.
Suppose you contemplated thus on the points already mentioned, your impermanence, the birth of misery, the principles of actions and their consequences, and the sufferings of the happier birth. And because of this, you see for yourself that it's all meaningless, that even if you could achieve the kind of happiness that pleasure beings enjoy in their paradise, it's really nothing but suffering, that until you can escape forever from cyclic life, this is the only way it will be.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the Masay can mean. That's not all. I think here it might be, it's the only way it will be. And that's, yeah. I don't know.
Is it nothing else than that only way, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing else but that. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. You're not
Thank you,
how, but
teacher.
your reading was good.
Yeah, how is better? Thank you.
No, no. All right, cool. How? You're supposed to be working. Stop texting in the chat. Okay. Who is next to read? Tien? Read again.
Yes, Dr. Wood.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep messing up your name for like 10 years. Sorry.
It's my pleasure. Sangpa Ye Chin Tang. Kole Ya Chin Tang. Kole Gilwe Gelpoi Pel, yeah. Pel Cho Lang Yi Moon Moon Ke Chik Tam Yang Mi Ke Shing Ning Sen Kun Tu Shepa Pena Same trail Chenpo Yupe Mi Te Sen Mo Nye Nam Sere Kyang Te Lang, yeah, Te Lang Tren Pa Ta Nam Sam Kyang Ngam Shuk Ngam Shuk Ki Tha Pa Thun Nye Ki Lo Che Ma Yin Pa Kepa Ni Ngen Chung Kepe Te Yin.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah, he's weaving the root text in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta remember this. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's weaving it in.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sangma.
Sangma is Brahma, right?
Sangpa. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Brahma.
Yeah.
And Yajin.
Sakra.
Yeah, chakra.
Yeah.
Good. And Korlu Kyorwa? Oh yeah.
The
Korwa.
wheel emperor.
Yeah, Sanskrit.
The chakra, what?
Vartan. Chakravartin.
Chakravartin, yeah.
Yeah, the Tibetan is Korlo. He a wheel. Sa is Gyurwa wielded. Like he like drive or wield or use. He
Yeah.
wields a wheel. All right. He's the Gelpo.
He's a king.
Yeah, king who does that. And the Pel and the Jor.
The hair and the jaw. That the voice and the activity.
Pel is glory. Like, yeah, Jampel, Manju Shri.
Yeah.
Jor is like fortune. Yeah. The glory and the fortune of a wheel emperor, Brahma or Chakra, Sansaric gods. Yeah, Laang.
It's also
Yeah, even that you have to eat mun ke chik sam yang mi ke shing.
you even also don't want to develop the prayer to become them.
Yeah, you want to wish all the time just that you don't become them, right?
Yeah.
Where have you seen this before?
In the root text of the three principal path. Yeah.
Yi mun ke chik sam yang mi ke shing. All right. He's
Yeah.
weaving in the root text to explain it.
Yeah.
Right? It's a very difficult thing to do. But really good commentators do it well. Okay.
Yeah.
Nin Tinsen Kun.
On night and day.
Yeah, to
The for all night and day.
yeah, in I don't know, in Shepa.
Quote.
Yeah, when the book says it all the day and night or something. Perna.
For example.
Yeah, Tinse perna.
Perna.
Can you roll your R? R.
Perna.
Yeah, you got to work on it. It sounds a little better if you can roll them, okay? So
Yeah.
try perna. For example, yeah,
Perna.
you stick your tongue right behind your teeth, okay?
Yeah.
Put it flat against the palate of your mouth. Blow air through the mouth while forcing the tongue against the roof of the mouth.
Yeah. Perna.
Okay, practice on your in your free time.
Yeah.
Sam.
Same the my.
Yeah. Trelchempo. What does that mean?
Champo is great, but I have never met the word trail.
Trail. I used to know. What does trail mean? Trail means to tear, right? To rip. I think so. Hold on. No. Oh, yeah. It can mean a tax. I don't know what it means here. Let's look. I don't know.
Worry?
Maybe.
Some great worry on his mind, so it's come together with Champo and Sam.
Yeah, great. Maybe it's semtrail. Maybe that's why I'm not finding it. Maybe semtrail is a word.
Yeah.
That would make sense to be worry, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Semtrail. Cool. It means worry.
Mhm.
Okay. Me and Tin got it together. Good job, Tin. Semtrail Chempo Yupa.
You have it?
Yeah, good. Me.
Not.
Yeah, me de Senmo?
I think that is it's not only by the night.
Yeah, that's what it literally says. Ni ni
Mm,
this
Is
means
it?
to sleep.
Oh, sleep.
Um, oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? Okay, Ninam Tse, do you know Tse? Bakchak Sepa,
Sepa.
to wake up. Bakchak Sepa means to wake up your seeds. This just means to literally wake up from sleep.
Golden key, right?
I think it's in there. Ninam Tse, to be woken up from sleep, Re. Each time you wake up from sleep, Kyang,
Also.
probably.
Mhm.
That Hlang Hlang Drenpa.
I have no idea.
These words, Hlang Hlang, Hlam Hlam, Hlan Hlan, they all kind of mean the same thing, okay? They
Yeah.
mean something like intense usually, okay? Something like that. You want me to show you? Do you care? Tell me now.
Mhm.
Yes or no?
Yes, sure.
All right, here we go. Let's look it up. Hlang Hlang. Yeah, kid drop speaking in a way, in a manner of speaking.
Mhm.
Something clear and bright. It just means like hung. Sorry, this part isn't, the English isn't corrected yet. Yeah, it means like loud and clear or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or some kind of brightness. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hwang Hwang Jumpa, like remembering clearly or something?
Mhm.
Thought.
Like.
Yeah, in that way, you remember clearly. And Nam.
Nam. Or.
At that, I think it's at that time. Some.
Think.
Yeah, you think. Kyang.
And also.
Nyan nyan. I mean, nyam nyam.
Yeah, ngam ngam. I don't know. Is it also like lang lang?
I don't know. I've never seen nyam nyam. I mean, I probably saw it in the Great Dictionary and forgot, but I've never seen it in a book. Does it say nyam nyam shuk? Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll show everybody. Nyam nyam shuk shuk. Naturally,
Oh,
look, it means the same thing as rangshin.
yeah.
Naturally. Yeah. Never heard that one. That one's cool.
Ngam ngam shuk shuk.
Yeah, nyam nyam shuk shuk. Key by the natural power of it. Something like that. Torpa.
Papa is liberate.
Arpa, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, liberation. Dunir.
To near that's what you you aspire. Yeah, aspire.
Perfect. You aspire to that. and your lo,
In
chu,
your mind,
yeah, your lo chuma mayin pa.
and your mind don't have.
Yeah, it doesn't have chuma.
Chuma. Chuma.
Doesn't have to make it up, fabricate it, invent it.
Oh.
Yinpa, that's how it is. That's well, that's
Mhm.
how by yinpa it doesn't have to. So
Mhm.
kepa,
So develop
yeah, it's been developed. Ni
is
nyanjong kepe te yin.
Is the point of develop the renunciation.
The point at which you have succeeded in developing renunciation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Point, yeah, the point at which we can say a person has succeeded in developing it.
Mm.
All right, very good.
Thank you, Dr.
Read this.
And then it comes even stronger in your heart. You feel not even a moment's wish, even for the fantastic riches of the godlike beings they call pure one and 100 gifts. You feel no wish even for the wealth of a real emperor who rule the world. And then a certain thought comes to your mind, both night and day, that is in every conscious minute. The thought rushes into your mind on its own, the way a man with some great worry on his mind remembers his problem on in a rush. Every time he wakes up during the night, when you begin to think this way of achieving freedom, when you genuinely want freedom this way, well, then you know you found renunciation.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool. All right, thanks.
Thank you, Dr.
Yeah. Hey, she there? No, she's at work. Okay. Jessica,
Nga gì?
wait, Donna, you're out of the box, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, you read after Jessica, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Làm số địa đến cho nhé bạc nhé nhé ca nê nên chung ghi qua ghi chung bring ghi làm nam nên chung ghi không su điêu qua ni sung đi kê chơ re nên chung ni những chế trên bội you thun mong qua dính bể những chế đi ông qua là uống đồ nên chung ghi sampa cho ma dính pa shike gu rang rang đúc nghèo ghi na su sampe wa u yo gun me pa shik la xem chèn shen đúc nghèo ghi nam wa lam mi sope những trẻ ông mê thể chờ chúc lệ Chu Chukle,
Yeah, Chujokle.
Chu
Oh,
Chukle,
Chunjokle. Chunjokle.
Jun Chukle,
Chunjokle.
Jun Chukle.
Yeah, the Bodhisattva way of life says.
Yeah.
Chunjok. All right, cool. Very good. Namso.
Steps on the path to the Buddhahood.
Now,
Lam Ki So Wo Nam Sum.
Lam Chi Wo So Wo Nam Sum.
3 principal paths.
Mm.
It's the name of the book.
Yeah.
Dear, here it says
Here,
Danger.
enjoy the fortune and leisure and fortune.
Yeah, it's Neka.
Hard to find, difficult to find.
Yeah. And from that you should get Nenjung.
Renunciation.
Yeah, keep hard.
From
Until.
Yay.
from or until. Start the list from until.
I know Tin would get it. No. It's they put it at the end, so it's hard to translate into English until you reach the whole thing. In the 3 principal paths in this context, everything from the fact that leisure and fortune are difficult to find, all the way until renunciation. Okay, that's this
Yeah.
until. Yeah, that is chung and dring.
The small and the medium scope.
Whoa, how do you know that?
There are 3 scopes. The chung, the dring, and the gentle, I think.
I didn't ask you what it is. I said, how did you know? Yeah, you're right.
With the text.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who your real Tibetan teacher is, but they're good. Chung and Dring, the small and medium scopes, Nam.
The past. Nam.
Yeah,
The past.
yeah, those paths are Nianzhong.
Renunciation.
Yeah, Kongsu.
Council. I don't remember. Council.
Neither do I. What's Kongsu? Kong with an S on the end? I should know this. I know Kongsu. Kong means origin. What does Kong mean? My brain's not saying anything. Kong. In the middle of. While. Okay. I don't know if I knew that. While you have it, do what?
I think gather,
Yeah.
collect.
Gather or summary or collect. It can be. I don't know what it is here. In the Shong, in Shongdi.
In this main text.
Yeah, good. Kechure.
Kechure is the particular Dharma
Features.
features.
Yeah, Kechu means features. Yeah, the features of this text. Nianzhong Ni.
The renunciation is.
Yeah, Ningje Chempo.
Compassion, great compassion.
Yeah. Which is Gyu Tongmo Mayin.
The cause of Thun Mong Hoa.
The cause of great compassion, which is in the path that is not shared. Okay, which means the highest path, the Chenpo path. Okay. Ningje Di.
This compassion.
Yeah, Ongwa.
Come.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. As it comes to you, Nyundu.
Prior. Before.
Yeah, previous to that, Nenjum.
Renunciation.
Yeah, for this compassion to come to you, prior to that, you had to sampa Nenjum.
To contemplate about the renunciation.
Yeah, in a way which is chuma, which is not chuma.
Not fabricate.
Fabricated.
Perfect.
That's what you do to ke.
You have to develop.
Yeah, that's what you have to develop. Rang Dukniel.
The suffering itself.
I think your own suffering. Due
to that, by that.
You know, the way in which you're tormented by your own suffering, sampa.
Thinking, contemplate.
Yeah, you have to contemplate that. I don't know. Wait, oh, Bapu. Pu means the hairs on your body, like your body hair. Okay. Oh, I think I think this means Bapu yo, until the hairs on your body stick up straight, like and yo means to shiver, or like quiver, like you're like woo, woo, like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, gelme pa.
Don't have something.
Yeah, with no contradiction. Yeah, with no contradiction. And Semcha, I don't know. I don't know this shikla yet. Semchens.
Living being.
Yeah, Shen.
Others.
Yeah, other living beings. They're Dukniel.
They're suffering.
Yeah, it narwas them.
Nawa, I don't know Nawa.
Oh, 1 second. It was Gulme. Sorry, I'm so wrong. I missed the Gul. Yo Gul means to shake. Okay, both of them mean to shake or tremble, and then the me means you don't. Oh yeah, I'm remembering a lot of things. Bapu means body hair as well. Okay. So I think you have to develop renunciation that even if you're tormented, you will not move one body hair. Like, I think it's the opposite of what I said. Like you won't shift at all away from renunciation, no matter what. Okay. Sorry, I read that wrong before. And so others is suffering. It not was them. It tortures them.
I don't know why.
It means torture. Narme is the lowest hell. It means there's no end to the torture. It tortures them, mitsepa, endlessly. Okay. Or unbearably. And so Ningje,
Compassion
yeah, Ongme,
will not happen, will not occur.
doesn't happen. Yeah. Te,
That this te
nope.
is the colon.
Yeah, good. You
Mm.
got it the second time. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
colon. It's not that.
Mm.
That's why Chunjugle,
The way of Bodhisattva, the book said.
that's why the Bodhisattva's way of life says,
Mm.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
What's the other joke? Famous joke.
The joke
Uma Juk,
entering.
Tin said it. Umala Jokpa. Entering the Middle Way by Master Chandrakirti. Which, by the way, Geshe is translating right now via Illumination of the True Thought by Jason Kappa, because he's commenting on it. And apparently, a huge part of that book is all about how the mind-only school is wrong. Entering the Middle Way is all about how the mind-only school is incorrect. Yeah.
Oh,
I saw Geshe and he told me. I'm like, why am I translating these books? I didn't say that, but we were talking about it. It's very interesting. I think if you join the Good Night Book Club and pay a little extra or something, you get a quote every day from Geshe as he translates the book. Something like that. I don't know. Go on the Diamond Cutter Classics website if you want to donate some more and get those quotes from Geshe. Anyway. Okay, read this.
yeah. Now the standard text on the steps to the Buddhahood have sections ranging from the teaching on the difficulty of finding leisure and fortune on up to instructions on renunciation, are included under the two headings of task for practitioners or lesser scope and task for practitioners of medium scope. Here in the three principal paths, though, they all come under the one heading of renunciation. This is a unique feature of this work, and there is a reason for it. Renunciation is the one special course that brings you what we call great compassion. To get this compassion, you must first find two tops of renunciation. Great compassion is a state of mind where you can absolutely no longer bear to see other beings tormented by the sufferings of life. There's no way you can achieve it as long as you're concerned about the way life torments you yourself. It's so feeble that it couldn't blow down a single upright hair, as the famous verses of the Bodhisattva's life say.
That's what it says. You couldn't blow down a single upright hair. I mean, literally it says shake, but, you know, that's
Yeah.
cool. All right, thanks, Jessica.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Thank you so
you're welcome. All right. Tanala, tanala. La.
Layo.
Yes, you are here. Kaya po, dude. Read this.
Semchente dak nam la nun
Okay, I know
ran
you're, wait, hold on. I know you're reading Uchen and it's hard, but if you can, there's a
bit
beat. Sem chen te tak nam la yun.
semchente dak nam la nun
Good.
ranki dun tu di tre sem mi lam tu yang ma ne na
Mina.
mi na shenki dun tu kala ke
Good.
shesum.
Good. You did good. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Sem chen te tak nam.
All these living beings,
Yeah. These living beings, all those living beings, something like that. Yan.
no, uh,
In the
is a
past,
dream?
no. In the past, before, Rangidun,
Their own goal,
your own
goals,
goals,
your
your
own
own
goals.
goals, D, I don't know. Your own goals are, I don't know. D Dreitsem,
In this mind.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen D and Dre before, but this means like that. D means this. Your own goals are in this way, or like that in your mind. Milam de
The past of
dreams, dream.
the dream. Dreams.
Yeah, in your dreams, yang,
Also,
mami.
not dreaming.
Yeah, nah,
If
yeah. Shengidun,
another goal,
another's goals, kalak. I don't know this. There's a lot of kalake.
not developed.
Kala means like however or something, whatever. Ke means however they start, however they develop. I don't know. Shesung, that's what it says. Read this.
If people like this have never before, even in the dreams they dream, felt such a wish just for themselves, then how can it come to them for others?
Yeah, this kala is like, however, could you develop it, that same goal for others? Yeah. It's about renunciation. If you can't have renunciation for yourself, how can you have renunciation for others, right? If you can't see that people are just suffering and therefore should get out of the cycle, if you can't see that that's happening to you, how could you think about that for others? All right, which is bodhicitta. To think, wow, I'm suffering and this is horrible. Tim's probably going through that too. I should teach him Buddhism so he doesn't have that problem. And then he can teach 90 million Vietnamese people, and I can get the karma to get out of this horrible place. All right, Tin, that's your assignment. Get going. I'm suffering. All right. Good job, Donna. I'll read this. It's short. 태양 랑 탱드 곰파 년종탕 셴 탱드 곰파 닝제인. Furthermore, for ourselves, and we have to meditate upon this so that we get renunciation. And for others, we also have to meditate upon this to get compassion. Yeah. Thus, we can say that renunciation and compassion are the same state of mind, just that one is developed by meditating on your own situation, and the other by meditating on the other situation. That's cool. And this is famous, what Ken Rinpoche said to Geshe, okay? He said, bodhicitta is renunciation pointed at others. Done. Right? That's it. You know, and if you use that, you can really do something. This is very logical. Lamrim is very logical. Okay? Seriously. The steps it's laid out very logically. We're translating, I don't know, like 33 mind-only books right now. We could read every one of those and we wouldn't get all this. Okay? Lamrim is made to be one-stop shop for Buddhism. You don't have to read 3,645 books in the Tengir because there's no time. There's millions of pages or something. I don't know how many, but it's a lot. Okay? Like thousands at least. I heard Geshe saying it's like 1 million or something. But I forget the exact figures. Anyway, the point is Lamrim is amazing, okay? For putting it all together for you. Okay, we're getting last half. Come on, people. Who wants to read? Somebody? There's only 3 people reading, so one of you. We'll just go in order. Tin, Jessica, Donna.
Yeah.
Okay, until Hal's done work. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I continue that work. Dikewala, Chamgun, Songkape, Laksung Chang, Laksung Chang Chup, Lam Dream. Lek, yeah. Lek Sung Chang Chup, Lam Dream, La Thư. Sam Ki, Shuk Te, Lop Chang, Lop Chang Gu, Rang Chak Nam, Chak Sok, Nyun Mong Pa, Je Pel Tu Trowa, DK Bu Chung, Tring, Ki Lam Sam Lang, Loma, Chang Pe, Kun Jin Pe.
Good.
This
Kewa.
This birth,
Or life, I don't know, one of those. Jamgun.
the protector, gentle voice.
Yeah, I
Or
think
the
our gentle
voice of the
protector.
protector. Yeah.
No, it's just gentle protector, I think.
Mhm.
Tsongkhapa.
Yeah.
Our gentle protector, Tsongkhapa, he lektsong.
He's very well speech, very well teaching.
Yeah, he spoke eloquently. Oh, excuse me, on Zhang Chublam. Rim?
Step on the path to Buddhahood.
Yeah, how to two and some.
How to listen and contemplate.
Yeah. By using listening and contemplation to shuk.
To enter,
Yeah, you good.
you need to
Lojang.
you need to purify your mind.
Yeah, it could be purify or it could be practice.
Yeah.
Train your heart or something. It could be purify your heart too, or mind, either one. Rangchak, nam.
Guy like us. Guy
Yeah.
like us. Yeah.
Guys like us guys. Us guys. We chalk, we have chalk and sopa, la sopa.
We have ignorant liking and other thing like that.
Yeah. They usually start the list of all the mental afflictions, the negative emotions, with duchak. So this sok means 83,999 other things. Okay?
Yeah.
And our numongpa,
And thing involved with negative emotion.
yeah, which is jepel.
No, I don't know this word.
Yeah, this j means like each or something. Pel means to grow, okay?
Yeah.
Us guys like us, people like us, we have these negative emotions like desire that are just growing. Oh no. I think I heard a bug. Sorry. Sorry. Joa D.
This living being,
Yeah, Kebu.
people, I think it's here is the scope, right? Because it's chung and dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Individuals or on the scope of Chung and Dring.
Yeah, the little and the medium one.
Yeah, their lam.
Their path
Tam.
is only
Their path. Lang.
also.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do strictly their path, they lo machang.
No machang. No machang pa.
They don't purify their heart.
And
that's a kyun.
that's the problem.
Yeah, that's a problem that they have. Got it?
Yeah. So we have fear in the end, it's like, isn't it, right?
No, it goes on. Guess I'll just cut it here.
Yeah.
He's saying therefore, and then it's gonna go on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Here's it. This is it, the then.
Yeah.
He slips it in there. Okay, read this.
Yeah. To develop this compassion, we must undertake to study and contemplate the steps on the path to Buddhahood. that great teaching of the gentle protector Tsongkhapa, and thus gradually train our minds. People like you and I see our feelings of desire and our other mental afflictions grow stronger day by day.
Yeah, this J
Yeah.
means each day or day by day.
Yeah.
It's I had to figure it out. I couldn't find a translation of just that. So I had to look in the Greek dictionary and compare different words with it. And I finally figured out what it meant.
Yeah.
It's never translated directly in the Greek dictionary. Maybe somewhere else does. Read this.
The problem is that we have not even been able to train our minds in the past for people of lesser and medium scopes of practice.
Exactly. Oh, okay. I thought it was saying the lesser medium scopes don't have that training. It's just saying we haven't been able to train our minds in the lesser medium scopes, much less the higher one is the mind. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tin. Very well read and translated.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wood.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Donna? Please read this.
Lo tro tan denpa nam ki nun she tan. Zu tru zun tru ne ko no ne go che ser wa sok pon tan mu tek pa ta wu kyan cha war nu pe lok cho la yi mi puk chok par ten pa chi te lun lun te nö sum tan lam lap pa sum ki nin po tu pa ni jan chu plam rim di in pe di la top sam kum sum cha ge.
Good. Here we go. Lochu.
The mind true.
It's one word. It means intelligence or intellect or something like that. Okay. Nienpa.
It is Dempa, is it Dempa?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Loju Dang Dempa. Those who possess intelligence. Nam. Ki. Thank you.
By them.
Sorry. Yeah. Nyun she.
Notion. Is it mistaken?
Nunshe is clairvoyance.
Oh,
We had it like a couple classes ago. And Zutru,
true. I don't know, true.
Tien, what's that one mean?
Magic.
Exactly. Yeah, clairvoyance and magic. Ne konje serwa. Ne can mean a lot of things. Okay, what does gonje mean though?
The scopes.
It means to open the door. It means to open, uh, to split the door. I don't know what it means here. Opening day? Never heard of that. It's a thing. Okay. So-called negonje. It's called opening day. It's a idiom. Never heard it. Sok.
And others.
Yeah. Of the bun.
Maybe powers.
Now, this is a local Tibetan religion, okay? This is a Tibetan shamanism, Bumpo, and the Mutekpas.
I don't know.
This means different non-Buddhist sects that believe, specifically Mutekpas believe if you hang out in the Ganges, it will kind of like purify you or something. So they sit on the little stools, or I think large rocks like seats. A mutek is a stool, and they sit there, and the Ganges like washes them. People who believe different things like that, tabu.
The view. Views.
No, like that.
Oh.
Groups like that. Kyang.
Also. Also.
I think so. Jawar Nu.
What you can do.
Yeah, that can do things. I don't know. Nupe. Lokchu.
Is it stopping the Dharma?
Something like that. I don't know. I think this is backwards Dharma. He's saying like backwards religions or something. I think Yi.
The mind.
Yeah, which is Michokpa.
Not, I don't know.
Chokpa. Chokpa means direction or position. Or it could mean belief. I think your mind doesn't hold these beliefs of these tenpas.
For these religions.
Teaching.
Yeah, teaching.
Teachings.
Yeah, same. Good. Chi, in Chi, the Chi ne.
In general.
Yeah, in general, the ne.
The critical point.
Yeah, crucial point. Good. Of these lungs.
Of this text.
Yeah, the days of these lungs.
more on that.
Now the collections, these collections of text. Yeah. These collections of text. The sum, these.
These three.
Yeah, the three baskets actually. Of Lung, of the Buddha's words, the crucial points of that, and of the Lam Lapa Sum.
Three paths. Lapa.
The three trainings, the training of morality, concentration, and wisdom. All right. And it goes with the three baskets, the basket of ethics, Dulwa, the basket of sutra, and the basket of like Abhidharma, higher knowledge. Okay. Ki Ningpo.
The essence.
Yeah. Of if you dupa the essence.
Summarize.
Yeah, if you summarize it, you get the Jang Chub Lam Rim Di.
These steps, the path to the Buddhahood.
Yeah, Yimpa.
That is.
That's what it is. So you have to tu, sam, and gom, som.
You have to do three things: is listen, thinking, and meditating.
Yeah. I didn't even see this. It just made sense. But it says it. You have to. Okay. That's what you have to do. Ja, good. All right. I mean, it's a talk. It's not that hard to figure out the arc of what he's saying. It's not like a text where it's more difficult. Sweet. Please read.
Intelligent people then should stop giving any thought to practicing mistaken paths that any local shaman or follower of some deficient religion could master. Things like trying to develop extrasensory powers or the ability to perform miraculous feats or the so-called opening day, pay-as-you-go religion. Discriminating people should instead learn and contemplate and meditate upon the three collections of scripture, which contain the important bulk of the teaching in general, and upon these steps to Buddhahood, for they are the collected essence of the path of the three trainings.
Yeah. Good. We only have a few minutes. I'll do the last one. Very good, Donna. Very good, everyone. Let's try to do one more and we'll be done. All right.
Thank you.
Lamki Rimpa Di La Shukna. Shine Tang Namso Namsum. Ngaki Rimpa Ni Menche Chulme Chiknete Ongwe Sangeki Kopang Tope Re Wang Di Ne Changyu Ningje Chempo Ma Kena Jangchuki Sem Gyula Ke Tapme Pe Ningje Chempo Gyula Kewa Kelche Sum. Okay. 6 minutes. Here we go. Lamki Rimpa. The steps on the path. These steps on the path. La Shukna. If you want to enter into these steps on the path, shine, calm abiding, like in meditation, and this is what they're trying to achieve in Vipassana, okay? It's called Vipassana, but it should be called Shamatha. Okay? This is Shamatha Shine, calm abiding, okay? If you get to Shamatha, then you can have Vipassana, which is the Pali word for Vipassana, which means a special insight into what you see when you're in Shamatha. All right, Lamso Namsum, and the three principal paths, Ngaki Rimpa, and the and the secret path, okay? Nakrim. It means the mantra path or the steps on the path of Tantra. Menche, all the way down. Or chulme, are unmistaken. Chick. If you find them, what will come to you is Buddhahood. You'll obtain the state of a Buddha. Okay. Rewa, your hopes as well on of this. Nejor you? I don't know. Nejor? Nejar. Oh, sorry. Nejar will come to pass? Probably. Not sure. Ningje Chempo. If great compassion, make na. If you do not develop great compassion, Jang Chub ki sem gyu, then in your mind stream, the wish for enlightenment, ke tap me, will never arise. There's no way it can come about. Ningje Chempo, great compassion, gyu, in your mind, gyula, kewa, it coming about, therefore, is kechempo, kelche, very important. So, is what we're trying to tell you. Okay. All right, here you go. I did it in 3 minutes. If you start off on these steps, then you will never err, and you will gradually gain the high meditative state called quietude. And the three principal paths and everything else on up to the 2 levels of the secret way. Okay, yeah, this is the 2 levels, yeah. That is Keirim and Zokrim. All right, Keirim means you practice really hard to get in contact with angels. Zokrim means one goes like this. Hey, Tin. You're like, what? Okay. And it's not going to be some person you never met. It's your mom. Your mom is going to tap you on the shoulder and be like, Tin, I've been a Buddha the whole time. Are you ready? Or you still want to F around? And you'll decide. Seriously, I'm not joking. Those are the 2 levels of Tantra. Okay? You build up all the thing necessary for someone to be like, and then you're like, what? You've been a Buddha this whole time? And they'd be like, duh. Why do you think I hang out with you every day? Because I like you? And then if you do what they say, you'll get enlightened. If you don't, you'll suffer forever. Any hope we have of attaining Buddhahood then rests upon this very teaching. And we must absolutely try to develop great compassion in our hearts. If we cannot develop this compassion, our Lama concluded, then there is no way at all we can develop the sublime wish to achieve Buddhahood for the sake of every living being. That's it. End of reading, Sax. We did it. All right, we'll start here next weekend. Okay. We have some left. It will take about, I don't know, 3 more weeks, 3 more weekends, more or less. All right. So keep coming. I know it's a lot. Trust me, whatever you're going through, it's worse for me. All right. So I don't want to hear any complaints. No, I appreciate you coming. I know if some of you study a lot, so it's amazing. I used to study a lot, now I teach a lot. I traded in. Hope the next step is not having to do either. Miloplam, no more, path of no more study. Okay, I can teach, but I'll be in bliss in my Buddha paradise. Okay, not like this, all mentally afflicted and upset for 24 hours every weekend, getting mad at my students. Okay, we'll keep going next week. I love you all. I hope these teachings help you. Just do your best. But listen to the Buddhas in your life. Be suspicious, okay? Be like, Tin, huh? Jessica. I don't know about that Kalita. Okay? They'll tell you things. They'll say things. And just be like, what? Why did they say that? Right? That's catering. That's developing. That's generating a teachers in your life. Okay. I meet the most suspicious, unhoused people on the street. They'll just look at me and like, hey, I'm like, and they'll say crazy things. I could tell you some crazy stories, okay? One day I'll tell you crazy stories. You won't believe me. You won't. And then you'll experience it yourself. And they'll be like, oh, Word's not crazy. Well, he is crazy, but in a good way. All right. All right. All right, that's it. Come next week. We'll start class 7 reading or reading 7 and keep going.
谢谢 share 嘅跟我 share your sim
Thank you so much, teacher.
Yeah,
Please take rest. See you next week. They are back in your t-shirt.
This is my best student. Sorry,
You want to
everybody.
learn.
Look, he wants to learn really bad. All right. Take care. Bye.
See you.
Bye.